Today, I'd like to share an anecdote. Before I start, I would just like to say that, I am not against anybody doing makeup. When I went to London, I met one lady, Rose, and I was in awe with Rose's beauty. She was such a beautiful lady. What a beautiful skin, thick eyebrows, long eyelashes, pink rosy cheeks, and pink lips. I just said, Rose, you're so beautiful. And one day in the morning, I was jogging. When you're jogging, so many people, crossed by. Now, one lady, she crossed, and suddenly from behind, she said, Pari. I was wondering that, my God, in the morning, who knows my name? So I turned back and I was trying to figure out who this person is She says, you didn't recognize me. I said, I was trying to figure out that who she is. Rose. And I said, Rose? My God. There was a drastic change in her. Itne thick eyebrows were so thin. Long eyelashes not there. The skin was so dull and patchy. And the lips were so they weren't pink, they were almost of the black color. I said, I'm so sorry for this kind of a reaction, Rose, but no, I think you're seeing me for the first time now. Yes, it's a horror to see you without makeup. And then I had to apologize. Being an etiquette consultant myself, sometimes bhavnao mein behkar, you just say certain things. But then I had to apologize. And I said, sorry, I'm extremely sorry. She says, no, it's okay. Well, this is my request to all the ones who apply a lot of makeup. या तो आप 24/7 makeup लगा के रखिए. And when you step out of the house, please makeup लगा के रखिए. Otherwise, it is so shocking for people like me to see you without makeup. And kitni insult ki baat hai, my reaction. She said, oh, I'm trying to place it. She said, hi, I'm Rose. And Marika, Rose? Like that, I had to react. No. I am very ashamed of my reaction. But the thing is, please, आप अपनी स्किन को ब्रीथ करने दीजिए. बिना मेकअप के घर में रहिए. But when you come outside, नॉर्मल लोग आपको रिकग्नाइज नहीं कर सकते.